Lord. Oh, Lord.
Stop breaking it.
Oh, Lord.
You're breaking it.
No, I'm not breaking it.
I disagree.
I'm breaking anything.
I'm
That's
breaking
the
it.
thing.
I'm breaking
You
it.
know what? No.
Can I break it?
I'm done with this whole.
Can I break it?
No.
No.
No. I'm done with this whole fucking.
Okay.
This neighborhood's not safe. This neighborhood's not safe. This neighborhood's not safe. Look, white people. We get it. You're scared of the Latinos. You're scared of the African Americans. You're scared of the Native Americans. You're scared of the white kids with cornrows. We get it. I live in the middle of the country. I get it. I'm around it every day. Oh, man, look, there's a Saudi guy. We better pack up and move out of the trailer park.
They're cornrows.
Shut the fuck up.
They're cornrows.
Pillow Talk with Beef and Lisa.
What up?
Oh,
How'd that feel?
that smells so good. The smell of the pop filter on the microphone.
It's been a
Hello,
minute.
friends.
Hello, friend.
Welcome to another edition of Pillow Talk with Beef and Lisa. My name is Beef. Joining me is my lovely and talented co-host and girlfriend. I have to continuously point that one out.
Hey.
Lisa L.
What
Hello,
up?
friend.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, bro.
Kirby Puckett can go fuck himself. Not the baseball player. I don't know the guy's real name. I'm just getting sick of him being a fucking negative Nancy all the
Who?
time. There's just some douchebag on the Grand Rapids Disc Golf United Facebook page. Constantly being a fucking prick. Guess what, Kirby? I got a platform.
Woo woo. That's a very tiny one.
I'm going to call. See, here's the thing, though. I respect the fuck out of Kirby Puckett. The baseball player,
Yeah.
Minnesota Twins,
Yeah.
early 90s.
Okay. I don't know who that is.
We will see you tomorrow night. Hit one over the fucking plexiglass.
Okay, I don't know.
There's some Jim Brittner right now is like, I remember Kirby Puckett.
I'm glad Brittner knows who it is. I don't know who that is.
I know Preston's listening to this episode going, I know who that is. Bullshit, dude. He was born. He played 10 years before you were born.
I would like
But
to,
anyway.
to say Preston's not listening to this.
He will be.
Oh, you're going to make him?
I'm gonna make him.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make him
I mean, I
because we
believe
got some stories to tell, girl.
Do we?
We got some
I
stories
like
to
s-
tell.
I like stories.
We've been gone for 2 weeks.
That was excessive.
It was
How'd that burp feel?
good. If you want to join in on the conversation, we're live on Facebook.
No, we're not.
We
We're live
should
on
be.
YouTube.
Oh, we're live on YouTube. I almost did live on Facebook. I said, fuck it. This ain't getting out to enough people. I want to wake some motherfuckers up at midnight.
I'm gonna message people.
I shared it
Did you?
on Facebook,
I'm
yeah.
gonna go ahead and shares it too.
We are live on YouTube. If you're listening to the podcast on Spotify, Apple, Amazon,
Them places.
Google,
What up?
whatever app Google's using now, I forget. You can email us, beefandlisa@gmail.com.
That's right.
Follow Lisa on TikTok.
Yeah.
She'll post about 30 of them a day.
No.
At
maybe
HHR Lisa.
A couple, not 30.
I'm on random social media platforms at Beef and GR.
What up, though?
You're what up?
I am not.
You're what up?
Shut up.
You're wah-wah'd up.
I need a nap.
You have not self-cared today.
I did not. I did. I did before I came over for ice cream.
Oh, that's why you're so wicked awake.
I'm not wicked awake though. Totally, I could use a nap. I like naps.
Oh, Lord.
You want to fight?
Disc golf has some of the greatest human beings I've ever known.
Yeah.
They really do. Like,
Also not.
I know a lot of tremendous human beings from my years of running Grand Rapids Disc Golfers United, and I'm friends with a lot of them. I like there's a lot of people that like I might not like, hang out with them or be like, yo, let's go to the bar and hang out, but like my dental hygienist is my dental hygienist I got into that dentist office because of her. I randomly at lunch a couple days ago ran into a guy that I play with all the time, or used to play with all the time. Now I don't run that league anymore, so I don't see him as much,
Yeah.
I played a tournament last weekend, which is why we didn't do a show, and I saw both of those people, and then just randomly, it's like, oh hey man, what's up? How's it going? One of the guys that was helping Shay run the tournament. He's one of our league directors. You know, he's getting married in a couple weeks.
Whoa,
you know?
Shay's getting married?
No, not Shay.
That
That would be.
that's what I heard, though. Like,
No,
in my
I
head,
know.
I heard
No,
Shay's
no.
getting married. I'm like,
no,
what?
no. Brittany and Mitch are getting married.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
good for them.
yeah, and it was like, yo, Mitch, congratulations in advance and my condolences.
Oh, no, come on. That's not nice.
Yeah, he got a laugh out of it too.
That's not nice.
So anyway,
That's not nice. It's not good. You should be condolencing Brittany, to be honest.
yeah,
She has to
They're-
put up with him for the rest of her life.
this is true.
And women live longer.
This is true, but they're both good people.
Okay, good.
You know, I have disc golfers come into work. I started the disc golf club with people I work with.
Very nice.
One might be listening to this. Yeah, no, it's pretty late for him. He's an old man
You should check
now.
YouTube, though. See
I'm
if,
not. You check YouTube.
No,
I don't
I
want
don't
to check.
wanna
I'm
go-
busy producing the show.
why you gotta be like that?
Fuck her right in her pussy.
That's not nice.
I'm busy producing the show.
and I'm busy being an asshat. Can we still be friends? I guess not.
Yeah. I'm busy pressing buttons and ranting
Ooh, buttons.
because some motherfucker out here trying to
What's his
fucking
name?
start shit. You know,
Kirby
I'm not.
something or other?
Yeah, it's just he's got to shut the fuck up.
Herbie,
There's so many people
fully loaded. Excuse me.
like for every 15 people in disc golf I like, there's one motherfucker that I just want to punch.
Do you want to know something fun though?
What?
Right now that I can tell you.
What?
My friend's listening in Australia.
Good day, mate.
Don't be like that.
I
Stop
need
it.
to know. Are you a Holden guy or are you a Ford guy? Because this will make or break our difference.
It's a chick, and her name's Ivy. So
Ivy, are you a? I know Holden just got closed down. I cried here. I watched a lot of the V8 supercars.
I don't think she's a veterinarian. I don't think she really cares.
Well, I mean, she's probably heard of Bathurst before.
I have no idea.
She has to have.
I don't know. These
God
are
damn
not
it.
things I know.
I need
You
need more Australians in my life that
You-
know who Jamie Wincup and Scott McLaughlin are,
You just want to go visit them so you can
and Garth Tander and
go to
Nick
their races.
Percat
I don't know what that is.
and Anthony Di Pasquale.
That name sounds familiar. Pasquale.
Yes, because I made you watch the Bathurst 1000 last year.
That's right. That's right. That big long race.
Yeah, Cam Waters. We fell asleep because we had sex, and we were like, okay, cool. Well, now we're gonna watch the end of the race, and we fell asleep.
She says she drives a Holden Trax.
Ooh. So she drives a Chevy Trax, but it's okay.
I don't
It's
know what that
okay.
means.
It's a Chevy Trax.
Oh.
But she's a Holden girl. I like this. She's loud.
She's allowed. First of all,
And I say this as someone that drives a Ford Fiesta.
yeah, shut up. You Fiesta.
But that's because we don't have Holdens up here.
Well-
And now no one has Holdens. Now I'm sad. God damn it.
well, you're gonna
Jesus
be sad.
Christ. What
Chill
are we doing
out.
to me?
I'm not doing anything to you.
Fuck.
Currently. How's that feel?
Also, my
No.
mom,
Your
when
mom.
she was in the Navy.
Yes.
She was stationed in Australia, somewhere in central Australia, but not quite the outback. I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
But what
either.
anyway. So,
Yes.
growing up my entire life, my grandmother had a postcard from my mom, one of my mom's many Navy vacations to Perth. My mom was able to go to Christchurch in New Zealand, said New Zealand's beautiful.
I'm sure it is.
Said she went to Darwin one time for the hell of it, and I was like, she's telling me this later in life as I'm getting into Australian motor racing, and I'm like, the fuck's up there? A racetrack and a casino?
Real quick question: who's Garth Tander?
Garth Tander,
Yeah,
auto racer.
she hooked up with him.
Nice. Nice. She really is a Holden girl then. Nice.
I like her. She's awesome.
Nice.
Me and her are
Well
homies.
done.
Well done. Good job. Good job.
Now, see, now I have questions for her.
No, well, she's listening.
Like,
so
was this during like?
was
what-
it while he was a racer? Or
No,
before?
well, I mean, like was he racing for toll or was he, racing for someone else? Like, was this at the peak of Garth Tander? Like,
right. Ooh, what if it was
are we break? I think he's married. Are we breaking some news here?
No, I highly doubt it. Hopefully, maybe it was when they were in maybe they were in high school together.
I don't know.
How old's Garth?
I don't know.
I well near failure.
You know, I lost track of the years. Like we were watching the Kentucky Derby today.
Yep.
And they mentioned that the jockey hadn't raced a major race since getting disqualified from the Kentucky Derby, and that instantly clicked in my head. Oh yeah, Maximum Security did nothing fucking wrong. Should have won the Kentucky Derby.
Why
And
was
they
he
said it was in
disqualified?
2019. I thought it happened in 2017 or 18.
Well, that's because all of last year is a blur for everybody. What?
No, like the last 5 years have been a blur for me.
How was he disqualified? Why was he disqualified? That would make sense.
Some bullshit.
Okay, that
Apparently,
back up my
so
bullshit.
when you're riding the rail in horse racing, you're not allowed to come down. Like once the horse gets into your peripheral,
Yeah.
you're not allowed to squeeze up against the rail to cut, because it's basically cutting them off.
Yeah.
And
He
it's-
did that.
And it there's obviously the competition advantage because you're blocking the lane for the horse to go through, but also horses not quite like us. Like they will tangle up their legs and they will fall down, and when horses fall down, someone usually dies. If it's not the horse, it's the jockey.
Yeah.
So for safety reasons, it's an automatic disqualification.
Oh, and he did that.
Well, they judged that Maximum Security came to the rail too late to cut him off. Well, here's the thing. Depending on what angle you're looking at the video at, he was already moving that way before the head got
Yeah.
past the ass.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I understand what you're saying. It's like trying
because
to merge with.
their thing is, if you're going to start moving your horse to the side, you need to look back
Uh-huh.
and then move it to
I
the
like how
side.
you said look back so they can't hear you.
Because my voice faded away like that, they know that I turned my head back and to
You're
the
such a
left
butthead.
towards the inside.
You're adorable.
I want to know how many other V8 supercar drivers she hooked up with.
First-
Jamie Wincup, Craig Lowndes,
Stop it.
Nick Percat,
Stop it.
Cam Waters. Ooh, Cam Waters is a catch, though.
Is he?
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
show me a picture.
If she says, Dick Johnson or something like that, I'm going to be like, ooh, groupie.
This is the tea. I'm telling the story. You're like, hold on, I'm going to tell her that. She already told us. Okay. My boyfriend, when I was 19, was his best friend. Garth's best
nice.
friend.
Okay, all right.
They raced go-karts together. It says
Sounds
go-karts.
right.
I'm not sure if it says co-karts, co-karts, but I don't know if that's different. Might be go-karts.
No, unless there's cocaine involved. I don't know. It's Australia. Anything goes down there.
Go-karts together. He cheated on me, so I snagged Garth. And she said, I'm 43 now, so this is a while ago.
Damn. Yeah, it is, because I was going to say, I think he has retired or is nearing retirement at this point. So, yeah.
See,
That
that is some tea.
but I'm...
My boyfriend cheats, so I'm going to fuck his best friend.
She hooked up with an Australian motor racing icon, so she's got that going for her.
I mean, well, she's also a great woman who runs a business and has 2 kids, and she's fantastic. So.
I know, but I know women that would put that in their fucking Tinder profile too.
Well, true. I totally forgot Garth. First of all, I'm sorry. Name like Garth. The only thing I can think of is Supernatural Garth. There's a Garth on Supernatural. He's played by DJ Quayles. And that's not the same kind of Garth.
See, when I hear Garth, if it's not Garth Tander,
You're thinking
I
Garth
blame
Brooks?
it all on my roots.
Yeah.
I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair.
Neither of us can sing. Isn't
The
he the one?
last one. to
Isn't he the one who
know.
does Friends in Low Places too?
What the fuck do you think we're singing
don't-
right now?
I don't know. I don't really
Oh
listen
my
to country.
fucking god, Lisa!
Shut up. I know country-ish. I just
Lisa,
don't know. Stop. Don't yell
Middle
at me.
name, last name. I know them.
You do. Do you really? What's my middle name then?
Lynn.
Aha. Does it have an E on it?
I don't know. I haven't looked at your license yet.
You know, no
Excuse
offense.
me.
Okay, so that's what that song is? I don't know. I don't. Okay, it used to be when people would say, "What? Don't push buttons. Stop that. Stop it." People used to say, "What kind of music do you listen to?" I used to say everything but country.
That's what kind of music you listen to.
Shut up. Says the guy with Green Day albums hanging on his wall.
Hell yeah, girl.
I listen to Green Day too. Shut up.
I got 2 Green Day shirts
Does that make you feel special?
for the album Dookie.
One's for me.
One is. And tonight when I go to bed, I'm going to wear my Green Day Kerplunk t-shirt.
Ooh, for me.
So maybe tomorrow I'll wear my American Idiot tour shirt.
Tonight when I go to bed, I'm gonna sleep naked.
Good for you.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Good.
It's gonna be.
Yeah.
Don't thumbs
Thumbs
up.
up
Me.
to you. So after the show 2 weeks ago,
Yes,
Lisa fell asleep
dude.
at my house. Sexy diesel powered generator.
Shut up. I hadn't even had any drinks.
Sexy Holden diesel
I
powered
was
generator.
just very tired. Okay, it was a long day. I don't think I had my Adderall. I was exhausted.
Yeah.
We laid down. I'm gonna do the and that didn't happen.
It did not happen
fell
because
fuck
Lisa
asleep.
fell asleep.
I did, and then you fell asleep, and then we woke up at like 7
Fuck her
o'clock
right
in the
in the
morning.
pussy.
Stop that.
No,
Did not happen.
we woke up at like 10 o'clock in the morning.
You woke up at 7 and put your clothes on.
I woke up at 7, put my pajamas on.
Same thing. Whatever. You changed. And then I woke
My
up.
daughter was already awake at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. And then eventually we got up and it was really quiet in your house. And I'm like, is this like this all the time?
It is like this all the time.
It's very confusing.
Here's the deal. Like my daughter and I will talk to each other throughout the day, like have conversations, do things, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But like we'll go 45 minutes to an hour where she's just perusing around on her Chromebook or coloring or
Whatever.
reading or whatever the hell it is, and I'm perusing around on my cell phone or fucking around on the internet or fixing things, cleaning things, and we won't say 2 words to each other, and it'll just be dead quiet.
See,
She also really likes to listen to music
but with her headphones on.
with her headphones on, which is the rule.
Smart move.
And if that's the case, she's into her music, and it's like, cool.
Gone.
She's gone.
Oh, that's
Whatever.
good. Well,
Checked
see,
out.
I like having sound because I'm deranged.
I've noticed.
Shut up, fight you. I like having sound. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna put Pitch Perfect on, and I'm gonna listen to that while I clean my house, because it's a good movie with lots of sound and lots of music. He's up getting drinks, guys? He's not gonna offer me any alcohol, but he's up getting drinks.
Do you want one of your wine coolers?
No, I'm good. I gotta drive home. If I have one, I'll stay in the night. And I didn't bring eyeballs.
You did bring your pajamas.
I did bring pajamas. I did, but I didn't. I totally thought about bringing my glasses and stuff, but then I was like, nah, I'm not spending the night. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm spending the night. I'm just gonna bring pajamas in case I get sick of the dress I'm wearing. But no, didn't bring eyeballs. Maybe I should just bring a couple pair of contacts over here just to have them here. That might be a smart idea. Because I can always sleep. Like I can always take out my contacts and go to sleep without glasses. That's not an issue. I also have an older pair of glasses I could leave here. I could just move in. I mean, it just seems so more logical. I'm kidding. Sort of.
Yeah, sort of.
I did download the Zillow app, by the way.
I noticed.
How'd you notice?
You told me about it.
No, I didn't. We looked at things, and I downloaded the Zillow app. Stop it. He ran away. Brittner, can you yell at him? He just leaves me here with nothing to talk about. It's not like he gave me any content to talk about. He just ran away. Like, I'm going to go get my secrets. And now he's back.
Behind the scenes with Beef and Lisa.
Shut up. Fight you.
We have 10 minutes from the time that we say, okay, we're going to start the show, to when we start the show.
Uh-huh.
And in that 10 minutes, I cannot go refill the alcohol glass I've already filled.
That's not true.
And I need to grab my cigarettes.
That's not true.
Your friend's name is Ivy?
Yeah.
Well, hello, Ivy. Welcome to the show.
Where were you? I said that already.
I just want to make sure.
You're so ridiculous.
And take no offense, Brittner, but I'm a... Oh, fuck. What's the suffix for the file? The files, right? Like file is like audio file and...
Wave?
No,
No.
like audio files and
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm trying to think of like the people that really like something.
Oh, okay. No, I know what you're
You know
saying.
what I'm file.
Yeah.
I'm a
Ossiphile?
yeah. Well, I think
Australia file?
because there's an actual term for Australian New Zealand culture because they're
Kiwi?
the same. They're different. Well, Kiwis are different.
Oh.
Kiwis are Australian. Aussies are It's like Ozfile or something like that, and it's supposed to represent people that are into Australian and New Zealand culture, like Australian rules football, which is really like everyone's like, why are you into that? I'm like, because it's on at 3 o'clock in the morning, live, and I can bet on it now in Michigan because that's legal here.
Ooh.
And V8 supercars and Aussie racing cars, which are the fucking shit. We have something like it in America. They're called Legends cars, but they primarily race on short ovals. Aussie racing cars race on the big-ass motherfucking road courses.
Big ass motherfucking.
So,
That's accurate.
and then, of course, my daughter grew up listening to the Wiggles, Australia's biggest export.
Dude, the Wiggles are the shit. Fucking love them bitches.
The Wiggles just did a song,
Fruit
something,
salad. Yummy, yummy.
some song about elephants by a band called Impala. I don't remember.
I don't know
but-
what that is.
Yeah, it was great. They're doing modern covers now.
Hey, I mean, if they can get away with it, they
Yeah.
might as well. Gotta make that money, yo.
If the Wiggles ever did anything with BTS, my daughter
Would shit her pants?
she would die happy. Like, I still hum. Like, now my daughter's youngest sister, who is 3, is getting into the Wiggles, and she'll come over and she'll be like, "Can you do the Captain Feathersword song again, Mr. Beef?" And I was like, "Hi, remember this? Yes, I can." And my daughter's like, "Oh God, Dad."
God damn, why you gotta be so lame? Such cringe.
Yeah.
No.
And I blame my mother for this because she always told awesome stories of being in Australia and New Zealand.
And you're like, I fell in love.
And I was like, that's awesome. My sister tells stories about Japan like that, but yeah.
Ivy said the Wiggles do my fucking head in and then laughy emojis. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
So any parent
Uh-huh.
that has had to watch the Wiggles knows. If you're not all in, it's annoying as shit.
Dude, like I have days like I'm more of an all-in type of person because I think it's funny, but then it'll get stuck in my head. Like right now in my head I hear
Yeah.
fruit salad,
Yummy,
yummy,
yummy.
and I want to shoot my head off. But
Yeah. Yeah. Clap, 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 cock, cock, a doodle doo.
no,
Ivy's going to stop listening here in a second.
she's gonna be like, I did not sign up for your bullshit.
You guys need to get off your bullshit.
Fuck y'all.
Thank you for spending your Sunday afternoon with us, Ivy. We appreciate it.
Well, I mean, is it Sunday afternoon there right now,
Um.
or is it like
So
Sunday
here's the deal.
morning-ish?
From here to Australia is 6 hours,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's another 3 to 4. So yeah, if it's either, yeah, it's got to be close to afternoon now, without doing any time conversion. Despite the fact I have a computer up, I got 9
Well, I
other
know-
screens up also.
I know about 7 or 8 o'clock at night is their morning, so that makes sense. Simply because her and I talk when I get out of work, so I can wish her I can tell her to have a good day at her work, because that's how that works. Why are you? He's like, bring up a calendar. Boop, boop, doop, boop.
Australia. It is 2:33
Oh,
In-
hey, look at that.
in the capital cities.
No, she said it's 12:33 where she is. She's in the middle of BFE, I think.
Is she out in Perth?
I don't know where the fuck she's at. I don't follow the rules. She says 12:33 p.m. Sunday.
Nice.
Nice.
And it's hard with American daylight savings because I know some
Some places do,
Other-
some places don't.
some other places do. And
Isn't there like a whole state in America that doesn't?
There's a couple. I think Australia jumps back and forth between Pacific time and Mountain time. I think now they're in Pacific time, and they'll go to Mountain time when the clocks roll back.
I don't. Makes sense.
And it's a lot of the states like that
Okay.
that no one really thinks about or gives a shit about.
That makes sense.
Like, so in the NASCAR world,
Okay.
because everything's got to be about me,
Obviously.
all the fans are like, I hate 3 o'clock start times. 3 o'clock start times are uniform.
Okay.
Because if you start a race at noon Eastern,
Mm-hmm.
and they're in California or Arizona, it's 9, 10 a.m.
Yeah, it's not
There?
doing
Fans aren't down for that.
it. No.
Oh, start them at 1. No, it doesn't work like that.
Okay. Ooh, 1 hour. It's not
But
enough.
you start them at 3 o'clock, it's afternoon everywhere.
Yes.
So,
Woo.
yeah. So that's why. So for the NASCAR fans that are going to bitch because the Kansas race is starting at like 2:45 tomorrow, fuck off.
Fuck off, he says.
Bushy McBush Race 400 is what they're calling it.
Bushy McBush.
Fan vote
That's really fan
to name the race, and they picked the biggest meme possible.
That's Bodie McBoatface. I love the internet.
I like that's the only redeeming thing about Bush beer is that they do crazy shit like that.
She lives in Perth.
Ah,
I live rural in Perth, the bush.
yeah.
We don't have daylight savings times. We are the only state.
Western Australia.
Gotta love it.
I wonder how far away she is from Barbagallo.
Probably a while. I don't know. She'll probably tell me because she's
Yeah.
listening because we're awesome.
She's gonna be like, "How the fuck does he know this shit?"
Because your mom is awesome.
No, like because I stay up.
Oh, because you watch all
when I was when
you
I
watch cricket.
like I said, I do watch cricket, but those are all tape delayed.
Oh, okay.
Oh fuck, what'd they call it? The Australian Bash League or something like that? Yeah, that's on Willow.
Hey, Ivy, you want to know something fun? Okay, you know how my name's Lisa? His mom's name is Lisa, too.
Yeah,
Just thought you should know.
there are 2 Lisas in my life.
Yep.
Makes it confusing sometimes.
I mean, only for you.
This is true. This is why I am the way I am.
It's okay. We still like you. No, not me.
Oh yeah, I gotta get out of this box.
Yeah, smart move. Look at you. So fancy.
Okay, back to the show. All right.
No, I ran away.
Oh Lord,
How's that make you feel?
it's something.
How does ice cream make you feel?
Ice cream is
Now you're just
amazing.
too low. So just put yourself back up. That's very awkward.
But now I have to speak into the microphone.
No, now you have to lift your head up and speak into it. It's very awkward.
The Big Dipper in Wayland, Michigan is the official ice cream shop of Pillow Talk with Beef and Lisa because I made it so and no one's paying me for it. You want to be the official ice cream store of Beef and Lisa and you got soft serve vanilla ice cream?
With apple flavor
Get a
burst
hold of
because
us,
it's
beefandlisa
necessary.
@gmail.com.
Fun story.
Apple flavor burst is the shit.
I had Superman ice cream because that's the shit. Fight me.
Nah.
That's the hill I will die on.
Damn, you're going to die on a lot of hills.
Dude,
and
I
you
am.
She... So, all right, we got to finish the story first
Okay,
because
what story?
I've been told that this gets confusing.
What, the one we do this?
Yeah. First of
Welcome
all,
to my life.
That's because you have ADD and you don't take your...
ADHD,
you
and I
don't take
didn't
your-
take my Adderall today.
You
Even if
didn't
I,
take your Ritalin.
it's Adderall. First of all, even if I did take my
It's the
Adderall
same
today,
thing.
I would have
Danny
taken it
Hadlin.
like 10 o'clock in the morning, and it's well past its effective time.
No, but I can still tell a difference when we're on the phone. Even at this late hour.
I disagree.
I agree.
Nope. Mm-mm.
I agree. I give myself props and a pat on the back.
I'm gonna fight you.
I don't know if they could hear that on the microphone.
I'm sure they could.
But anyway. Now
Yes.
I forgot what we were gonna do.
You were finishing your story.
The first story.
Was,
Yeah.
Was it about the jerk who doesn't know how to do the things and the whatnot with the... I know I'm saying words here.
Yeah. Oh, the ice cream thing. Big Dipper, Wayland, Michigan, opens every year on the first day of May. Today happened to be the first day of May. It was 65 degrees. It was yummy. It was delicious. I made everyone go. I made Lisa show up early.
Yeah, and then we
all
sat here for a
conveniently
half an
left
hour.
late.
Yeah. And then we spent an hour at the ice cream place eating ice cream and waiting for pizza because he smelled delicious pizza from the pizza place next door and he was like, ooh.
It kept venting out of their door as it opened.
And so I was like, well, why don't we just have pizza for dinner?
And Lisa bought pizza for dinner.
I bought pizza
And
for
we
dinner.
still got some pizza left.
You do.
So I got lunch for tomorrow.
I should take that home with me.
If you want to take it home,
No,
that's
I don't-
fine. We got pizza rolls too. Like we're
don't-
we're good on food here. We just
That's
went
fine. I don't want your
shopping,
pizza.
and the dinner I was gonna make for us we have now, so I can make I can make 2 meals tomorrow. But anyway,
But any hoodly.
more to the point, Lisa likes to do this thing where she's like, "I'm gonna fight you,"
I am.
and what she
fight
doesn't
you.
realize is that when she's going to her niece's first communion party, 40 minutes away from where she lives and almost an hour away from where I live,
Where my vehicle is currently stored.
where her vehicle is at, and she's drunk, so she definitely can't drive, and she says, "I'm gonna fight you." She doesn't realize I might leave her ass there.
Yeah, but
And with her brother and her father both going, "We're not taking your ass home. We're not
Okay,
driving
first of
out
all-
to Wayland."
first of all, I say fight me a lot, and we haven't yet fought. So
Because I don't want to have to show you how physically dominant I am.
I think you should.
with my forearms.
I need you to stop doing that, or I'm
Yeah.
gonna punch you.
You're not gonna punch me, and you're not gonna fight me.
Just watch me.
You're not.
Watch me.
I know you're not.
We're gonna get off of this once the show's done. I'm gonna take you in there. I'm gonna fight you.
You're not gonna fight me.
We're gonna wrestle.
Well, we might do something, but we're not gonna fight.
We're gonna wrestle. I'm gonna wrestle you.
Maybe.
No, not maybe. No maybes.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
That. You're adorable, dear.
We might wrestle, but it's not gonna be a fight.
Are you sure?
A fight indicates that we have a conflict, and there's not gonna be a conflict.
Are you sure?
And even if there was a conflict, I'm gonna win.
You think that?
So because I'm right, and I know I am right.
You think that?
I do think that.
I'm thinking you're wrong, though.
So we need to break down
What are we breaking?
my Carl and the first communion party.
Okay. Okay. First of all right. Let me. My brother and his family go to church. They're Catholic, and he's got 3 daughters.
I'm Catholic too. This doesn't mean you have to go to church.
Shut up. They go to church, and so my nieces all go to church, and my nieces all do the we're having our first communion thing, and this is the 3rd one because he's got 3 kids. She's the last one.
Because he's Catholic.
No, because if they were actually Catholic, they wouldn't use birth control, and my brother got his snipped. I believe.
Well,
I think he did.
He's not
Did he?
Catholic. His wife is Catholic, and his wife's family is the kind of
I
family
don't-
that dominates.
I don't remember if. I swear he had it done.
I mean, I've got all the
She has-
shit to get mine done,
She
but I
has
haven't
an
yet.
IUD, I think. I don't remember. Like, they're not having any more because they don't want any more kids. They've got a lot
That's a
of kids.
solid idea. More Catholics should do that. Trust me.
Right? More people should just be like, "No, I'm not doing kids either."
Yeah.
That came out wrong.
No. A lot of people should just not have children.
I no, but how
A
I
lot
said
of people are not qualified to have
Listen,
children and should not have children.
Listen, how I said it was wrong because I said they should not do children, being that the Catholic Church is pretty well known for
Yeah.
doing children. It's
Yeah,
wrong.
no, that's true too. Like
I've got
people
another thing
should
to talk about on
nobody
that
should be doing children.
one. Accurate.
But a lot of people should not do the children thing.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. But so we went to this communion thing. It was really great. We went to a bar. Where they I had a Long Island
Because
iced
it's
tea.
Catholic,
Yep.
we have to go to the bar.
Yep, I had a Long Island iced tea. It was delicious. And then my 8-year-old niece, who we were there for, told me my next drink should be a margarita. So I agreed. And
Yes.
I had a margarita.
After you broke down with all of your nieces,
Whether or
their
not their dress had pockets.
their dress situation.
Yeah, I was because I saw my niece Mackenzie, and her dress looks a lot like the 4 dresses I recently bought. You know, with the in the pockets. You know,
She's air grabbing her boobs.
they had ruching on the. The thing I'm doing is accurate though. They had like ruching on the boobs and sleeves that were like to the elbow and about knee length. And
for the men listening to this show, fluttery.
not shut up. Ruching does not mean fluttery. It was elasticy with it like scrunchies. It's accurate. Either way, her dress was very similar to the ones I had recently purchased. So I was like, does it have pockets? Because mine have pockets, and I like pockets. Obviously, the dress I'm currently wearing has pockets. It did not have pockets, but my niece Carly, hers had pockets, which is cool. Hers was like floor length, really nice. Josie's did not have pockets.
No, she had a bride's dress on.
It was like a flower girly type dress. Yeah,
It was very white.
it was because it was her communion. Of course, that was white.
She's pure.
Well, yeah, she's 8. She fucking better be.
No,
Yeah, I know the whole.
not just in that way.
Yeah, I know culture. Like,
Yeah.
but either way, so we went. We had some alcohol. We had some food. It was delicious.
Some alcohol.
Okay, I had 2 alcohols, but I was drunkish. All right?
She referred to her brother Carl as my Carl.
My Carl. I did. I call him my Carl. That was before I had my whole Long Island.
First drink.
No, it was like after I started the drinking, but
Yeah.
but not before the margarita. Either way,
Your brother pre-gamed.
he pre-games. I think he pre-gamed my wedding. Like this.
I would probably pre-game my sister's wedding too, honestly. I'm not going to be involved in any way, shape, or form. If my sister ever gets married, I like I'll be there physically present.
What-
I'll eat with my parents.
What if
at
she
the
asks
family
you to
stand.
be like a groomsman?
She understands that the man that's going to marry my sister is going to have such high standards in my eyes because my dad will just accept them as long as my dad's going to be like I will be when my daughter goes to get married. Does he love you? Does he treat you good? Okay, whatever. To me though, that's my sister.
Oh,
And she has a habit for choosing douchey guys. So this guy is gonna have to be a fucking god. So I will
fucking
not.
god.
I will most likely not be a groomsman.
Well, I mean,
I am a 98. Like I said to my dad, I said the only way I see myself being actively involved in my sister's wedding, besides like being there for like the wedding, the ceremony, the dinner, all the other stuff, is if he were to pass and I had to walk my sister down the aisle. And even then, I think at that point she would just do a courthouse wedding.
okay. But what if she said, "Hey, Brandon, I would like you to be part of the thing and be a groomsman"?
Highly doubtful.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Be nice to your sister.
No, like I know my sister well enough to know that it's highly doubtful that she'll ask me to be a part of her wedding
Well, that makes me sad.
because this guy will have the boys.
Oh, okay. You'll have the boys.
Yeah,
Well, that doesn't mean that she doesn't want you don't want
which is cool. Like, look, I want to be the brother that gets to sit there at the front row in my nice suit, looking
and
all
then get
fucking-
drunk.
fucking badass.
Oh yeah,
and,
you look badass.
you know, sit next to my mom and my dad and be like, "Yo, what's up?" And have my daughter and my niece sit next to me, be like, "Shut the fuck up. We
Where
gotta
am I
be
gonna sit?
quiet." You'll be there.
Okay.
So, I want to be in the family row at the front. I want to sit there, kind of like if you go watch Barack Obama's address to the British Parliament, you see David Cameron sitting there, and he's kind of like, "Fuck, why am I here?" But at the same time, he's like intrigued. He's like, "God damn, Obama's a good speaker. Well, why the fuck would we have to be here and listen to this shit?" I talk to him like 5 times a week. Like, God damn it! Like, you're going to describe the pose that I'm gonna make. Okay.
Okay. He's sitting there, leaned forward, elbows on his knees, legs spread, man spreading, staring straight ahead. That you can't sit like that at a wedding.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. That is inappropriate
Yes, I
for
can.
front row wedding seating. You can't do that. It is
I'm not
inappropriate.
going to be leaned back. I'm going to. So for the men
No,
out there,
you just need to sit up
Hey,
straight.
no, listen.
No, don't hate me.
men out there.
No,
Fourth quarter, you're down by a touchdown.
no,
You're sitting in your chair watching the game.
No.
That's the way I'm sitting.
no. See here, listen, Linda. That's not how this works. You can't sit like that at a wedding. That is
I don't
inappropriate.
sit back here like this.
I'm not asking you to sit back there like that, but I'm not asking you to sit fourth quarter down by 2. Like, no, fuck you. That's
But
unacceptable.
I'm gonna sit
No.
there fourth quarter down by 2
I'm gonna hold your hand and make you sit up. Fuck you.
because it's gonna be intense because my little sister's getting married.
And that's great. I'm glad you think it's intense, but unless it's outside in an actual tent, you can't sit like that.
Bullshit. Try me.
Oh, we will. It'll be fun. I'll do that thing like they did in The Princess Diaries where they put a scarf around your shoulders to make you sit back to the chair.
As you wish.
Shut up. That's The Princess Bride. That's an entirely different
yeah.
movie than the one I'm
Princess
talking about.
Diaries. Yeah, never mind.
With Anne
Genovia.
Hathaway. Yep.
Yep.
There you go. Smart move.
As I do my princess beauty queen
You look
wave.
like a pretty moose. Make all the boy moose go wah.
My daughter asked me if I laughed at a line in the original Frozen when Kristoff said, "I just paid off my sled."
I like the part in Frozen 2 when Anna comes out as queen and Kristoff and Sven and Olaf are all dressed up.
Yeah.
And she looks at Kristoff and he's like, "You get this for 1 hour." She's like, "It's okay. I like you better in leather anyway."
Ooh.
I'm like, that's for the adults.
Fuck her right in her pussy.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yes.
Kirsten Bell did not get enough Grammy nominations for those 2 movies.
First of all, it's Kristen Bell, not Kirsten Bell.
Well, who's Kirsten?
There is no Kirsten. Kirsten is my ex-husband's girlfriend's name.
You.
That's your fault.
That bitch.
Hey, come on. I don't know if there's a Kirsten. Stop it. I don't know if there is a Kirsten, like a famous Kirsten. Like, I don't know of any famous Kirstens.
Kirstie Alley.
That's Kirstie
Val
Alley.
Kilmer. global warming.
Shut up. Exactly.
There's one person,
Kirsten Dunst. That's it.
Kirsten Dunst. There's one person in the world that just got that quote, and they're laughing their ass off right now, and everyone else is just kind of like, what the fuck is he doing?
Twiddling his thumbs and whistling Dixie.
Oh, shit. I should know this, too.
Know what?
God damn it.
What are you knowing? Tell me what we're knowing.
See, that's the thing, because I've been whistling the call to post for the Kentucky Derby all day.
Mm-hmm. You don't know what Dixie is?
No, I do know Dixie. I watched every episode of the Dukes of Hazzard at least 4 times.
How's that make you feel?
I know what sound the General Lee's horn makes.
Okay. But you just can't think of it?
It's not. I'm blinking right now. I'm blinking so fucking hard right now.
Good. I mean, I could tell you.
Yeah, I know. I should know. I'm disappointing myself. Tom Wopat and John Schneider are never going to be on this show now because of that.
Yeah, I doubt that. First of all, I doubt that they would have ever been on the show to begin with. Probably they'll be dead before we get famous enough for that to happen.
Here's the thing. I want to ask Tom Wopat about his couple episode run on Home Improvement.
Okay.
And I need to ask John Schneider about
Smallville?
yeah, the episode of Smallville and how he convinced Tom Wopat to be on there, and then how they managed to find a 69 to 71 Dodge Charger RT
And painted blue.
and how he convinced Tom Wopat to climb through the window.
Well, I mean, that's just how things work.
And how they got those two motherfuckers to climb through the window at that old fucking age. Although I do know John Schneider has said that when asked if he's driving his General Lee, which is one of the set General Lees,
Mm-hmm.
that was in his contract to come back after Vance and Coy
I don't know
era.
who these
When they
people are.
came back, he said, I want a General Lee.
Yep.
And if he's like at a car show or something, he does climb in and out through the window still.
Nice.
I don't know if Tom Wopat has a General Lee.
It's very windy out.
It is. So when we were getting ice cream at 5 to 6:30 p.m. tonight, it was 65 degrees. I just checked my thing. It's 74 degrees right now. That's why I turned the AC up, because it's getting hot in here. So take off all your clothes.
Get into her. It is getting hot in here. I feel it still.
I just turned it on. It's 71 now.
Well, can
Good
you-
number.
Can you stop that?
Were you going to address the part where my daughter kept pointing at a table?
Oh, we went to the ice cream place and we sat down at a table to eat because they have cute little tables there that are really nice. And
They're plastic tables you can buy at Costco.
shut up. Very nice tables to have at a place to eat with the ice cream so you don't have to stand. So we sat down and I sat across from them because I'm nice. And on the table is etched the word fuck right where his daughter sits.
Because this is Wayland, Michigan, and this is what we had a biker gang show up.
It was not a biker. It was
Air
a group
quotes.
of kids on a bike.
It's a group of high school kids on their bicycles.
But every time someone did something, Audrina, like if it was worthy of the word fuck, and probably sometimes wasn't, but she'd point to the word instead of having to not say it.
Because she's not allowed to swear.
She's not allowed to
Because
swear.
she is 12.
Yeah, no, I agree. She's definitely not allowed to swear. I'm fully supportive of that measure.
She is not at the age where she gets to say a twig and 2 berries. You mean like his wiener?
I did not. First of all, I had no control over that.
But yeah,
But yeah, you want to fight?
she kept saying it.
Dude, he wants to fight me.
I'll fight you.
I'm sure you will.
I'll do to you what I tried to do before the show.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't believe you, but okay.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why was there no show last week? Because I had a disc golf tournament.
You had a disc golf tournament, and then when you got home, we were tired. Well, because we did the disc golf tournament, and then we went to the communion. And then
No. We went to the communion. We came home, and it was like, okay, we got to do like a 35-minute show, and then I got to take a shower and go to bed.
Oh, that's right, because your disc golf thing was the next morning.
yes.
That's right, because
Ass
you had to
early.
work. Did you
No,
have
I
to work?
didn't have to work. I had my race.
Oh, God damn it. Now I'm not remembering things clearly. Yeah.
Good job.
And then I got to sleep in at his house Sunday morning because he left it like early as fuck.
She slept until 2 p.m.
Dude, I did.
She self-cared all last
Fuck
weekend.
yeah, I did. And then I talked to my doctor about it, and she was like, Probably because you were drunk the night before, and I was like, no, I just wanted to sleep. I was
Yes.
comfortable. Shut up.
Yes.
I'm old. I don't have to be that old.
You are that old. You have a teenager, which also happened since the last time we recorded a show.
I do have a teenager. My son turned 13. Last week Friday.
And you had a party with cake.
There was a party with cake.
What kind of cake?
It was a Star Wars cake.
That I never had a piece of.
And you didn't. I brought cake over, and you were like, don't want it. Thanks. No thanks.
Because we were drinking.
We were drinking.
The alcohol.
The alcohol is nice.
On Friday night. And then on Saturday night, I went to bed early.
This is accurate.
And then on Sunday, when I got home, there was no cake left. It was gone.
Yeah,
It had left.
I took it with me
You did.
because that's what happens.
As you play around on TikTok.
I'm not playing around on TikTok.
Are you playing your game?
I'm playing a game.
God damn it. Focus on the show.
I can't. I didn't take my Adderall.
It's not a big deal.
You don't understand.
I will fight you.
Let's go. I'll take you out.
I did not finish last,
That's good.
but I had a terrible first round. It was bad. I had
You haven't played in a
since
while?
last September, I had played 3 times.
And it's not because we started dating, okay?
No, it's not.
Just in
I
case
played
anyone's wondering.
I played a 9-hole warm up round. Then I played a tournament.
Mhm.
And then that was at the beginning of November. That day it was 70 degrees on Sunday. In November.
Mhm.
And then I played one time in December.
Yep.
At a combination Christmas birthday round for a lot of people, although I was not, even though it was closest to my birthday of all the people, I was not included in the we're celebrating your birthday.
Aww.
But people who were there that knew my birthday had come and passed said happy birthday to me, which the 2 guys organizing it were both like, oh yeah, it's Beef's birthday too. I was like, yeah, it's cool, but you got none of you, not a single fucking person is here for me, so that's okay.
That makes me sad.
I didn't even bring it up. They were like, oh yeah, by the way, Beef's birthday was last week. Or Beef's birthday was 3 days ago. I'm okay with it. I'm cool with it. Like,
I'm not. I'm sad.
when I walk into work on my birthday, I'm like, hey everyone, it's Sean Senna's birthday. And they're all like, oh yeah, I miss Sean. We reminisce about Sean for about 2 hours, and someone goes on Facebook a little bit after 10 o'clock, is like, wish Brandon Braced a happy birthday. And they're like, oh, it's Beef's birthday. That's why he knows. It's Sean Senna's birthday.
That makes me, like, I have big issues with that because I have rejection sensitive dysphoria, and if people don't,
I mean, it's a made-up word.
it's not a made up word. Thank you.
It's a made-up word you learned on TikTok.
It hurts. It hurts. It hurts a lot.
Mm.
You say it doesn't, but it does.
I know it does.
Fight
But
you.
at the same time, I'm gonna say this. I went so many years without anyone like. The cool thing about Facebook is that like it has forced people, besides my parents, to wish me a happy birthday that otherwise wouldn't know my birthday came and went. Despite the fact that we usually in the non-COVID years have a big ass bowling tournament.
Yes.
You're too far away from the microphone.
I know, but my legs are sticky.
It's because we have a leather couch.
You have a leather couch. I don't have.
I have a leather couch. My daughter and I have a leather couch. And you're going to have to start wearing pants.
I need you to not hate on my dresses.
Ma'am,
I'm adorable.
it gets hot in this house in the summertime, and it gets warm, and the couch gets sticky. You have 2 options.
Fighting you.
You can wear pants or you can deal with it.
I can wear pants or I can fight you.
You're not fighting me.
I just want to.
You won't fight me.
You don't know what I'll do.
You won't fight me.
All right, Brittner.
He will not.
No,
He will take my side. He'll say, I know she's not going to fight you.
Listen, I'm gonna fight him.
I need you to
You can
sanction
shout
this.
out. You can shout out Jim. You can shout out Preston. You can shout out JJ. You can shout out Ivy. They all know we're not. You're
First
not
of
going
all-
to fight me.
First of all, no one knows that. I'll fight you.
I'm going to be so excited when I see an Australian download pop up on our little download count.
No, she's. I don't. I think
I
there's
hope
an
she
issue
downloads it,
for
too.
her list. Like, me and her discussed it like last week, I think, sometime. She goes to the link like from our Facebook page, the Lisbon link or whatever. Libsyn. I don't know.
Libsyn.
Whatever. And it makes her like pay for it.
That's weird.
Yeah. So I
We're
don't know.
also on Spotify,
I know.
Apple Podcasts,
Amazon,
Amazon,
Google.
Audible,
Are we on Audible?
Spotify.
We're on lots of places, but I sent her some
Yeah.
links to our YouTube stuff, so she's looking at it through YouTube. So
Good. Well, I can't wait for that stat to show up. That
But-
we're just as popular in Australia as we are in America.
But she likes her accent. I think she likes mine. I sent her a video of my son opening his 13 unlocked T-shirt, and she was like, I keep listening to it because you sound so funny. I do sound funny. Thank you. It's my life.
Yep.
But
And for all the Australian content I watch, I still can't do a good Australian accent.
good eye, mate.
No.
No, it's terrible.
Razor blade.
No, shrimp on the bobby. That's not good either. I'm bad at this.
Yeah.
I'm not a good person either, so we should not do that.
Like
I will fight you though.
You will not fight me.
Here's what's gonna happen this summer. I'm gonna buy a kiddie pool. It's gonna be like one of those rectangular 3 rings high kiddie pool.
Yeah.
We're gonna put it in your yard, fill it with water and dish soap, and we're gonna wrestle.
And I'm still gonna win.
And Brittner and no, we're not. I've done this before. Brittner and Preston and all them can come watch. We can pay-per-view it. We can get a camera. We can put it up on our
We
Patreon.
can put it on our Patreon.
Sauce thing.
Patreon.com/beefandlisa.
There you go. And people could watch us wrestle. First
And
of
I'm
all,
still gonna win.
people are gonna watch me wrestle. Let's be real. I'll put a bikini on or something. I do
And-
have one of those little triangle bikinis.
Ooh, very nice.
No, stop it. It's not that nice.
I'm interested.
No, you're not. Shut up. I look terrible in it. But I will fight you. I will wrestle you in the soapy water and pin you.
We're gonna come out of the house with entrance music. It's gonna be like a backyard wrestling thing.
Yes, I am. You have no idea how for this I am. Like,
You can come out. You can come out to some Buck Cherry.
first of all,
I already know what song it's gonna be. Because I said Buck Cherry and there's only 2 songs, you already know which one it's gonna be.
I don't know. 155?
Big Buck Cherry,
Yeah. I don't
Crazy
know.
Bitch.
Oh, hey, you're crazy. That one?
And I'm probably gonna come out to something by like Mustard Plug or something.
No. I'm gonna
Bowling
find a
for
different.
Soup.
I'm gonna find a different song for me to come out to. It'll be, maybe it'll be "Poisoning Pigeons in the Park" by Tom Lehrer. That one's a good one. I like him. He has political humor that I enjoy.
It's gotta be
Punchy.
It's gotta be high energy.
Okay. Trying to think.
And I'm
Baby
gonna,
got back. That's it.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? It doesn't matter because you know why?
Because you're.
I'm gonna win.
Nope. I'm winning. We're all right. We're setting a date for this. Let me get a calendar.
I'm gonna win.
Okay, hold on. You have.
I don't know.
Stop it. So you have Audrina every other weekend.
Yes, my daughter.
Hold on. Okay, so you have her on the weekends. I don't get paid, so we need to do it on one of my payday weekends. Because I get paid every other week. That's right. July 17th. Do you have a race? You have a race that day, don't you?
I can check.
I think you have a race.
You got to talk while I.
I'm for this now. Like, I'm going all in. I'm gonna put it in my calendar. It's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna be like, listen, I have plans on the 17th. I plan on kicking ass. I plan on taking names kicking names and taking ass. That's it. Yeah, check your race.
Taking names and kicking ass. I had to read a text that someone sent me.
No, don't read that.
It
No,
was
stop.
3 pages long.
No, it's not 3 pages. Shut up. No,
It
it's
was 3 pages.
shut up. It's 3 texts long. The what is it?
July 17th, I have a race.
Okay, what time?
1:30.
How long does your race last? Is it that endurance like hour-long
Yeah.
bullshit? So we
Yes.
could
It's
we
gonna
could
be done
totally
at
wrestle
4
at 5.
o'clock.
So we could totally wrestle at 5.
I'll still be posting the results.
No,
It's gonna
not
have to be
at
like
5.
It's gonna have to be like 7 o'clock. It's gonna have to
No.
be a night show.
It'll still be light enough out. Okay. We can hold on. What about the weekend hold on.
No, weekend before I have a disc golf tournament.
Not the weekend before, not the 10th, the 3rd.
4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna have my daughter that weekend. Or
You're not going to have your daughter that weekend. It's a payday
So
weekend.
right now I'm not gonna have my daughter that weekend, but the next weekend I have the big disc golf
Oh,
tournament.
yeah, that's right. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
So I gotta talk to her mom.
What about the
that.
31st? We can go for the weekend next one after that.
I'll probably have to work that weekend.
But that's fine. I mean, as long as it's earlier in the day, we can totally wrestle at 3.
It's okay because I'm gonna win. I don't care. Anytime, any place, I'll win.
All right, fine. We're going to set it for the 17th after your race.
Okay.
Contingency.
7:30 p.m.
Contingent.
live on YouTube.
Shut up. Wrestling.
We will forget all about this
Uh-uh.
by June.
Yes,
we will.
You don't understand. You do not You do not. Hold
You
on.
know why?
Why?
Because I'm going to be wearing no shirt and shorts, and you're going to be too distracted to wrestle.
Sir, I'm gonna wear my
Fuck her
triangle
right in the
bikini top.
pussy.
You're gonna be
I'll
too
be
distracted.
okay.
You're gonna be
That's
too
fine. I can calm myself down.
Sure, you can.
See, unlike a lot of other boys, when I was in school, it didn't bother me that women wore spaghetti straps.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you take my 38 double J titties and put them in a tiny little triangle and then not put them in your face. And yeah, you're gonna be distracted.
You won't be able to stand up.
I will be able to stand
No,
up.
you won't.
Yeah, I will.
Because you got to take your socks off.
I'll be fine. Oh, you wait. You just wait. I've done this before, sir. I have fought in pools like this before.
That's fine. I'll win. I
I'm
will
gonna take
win.
you down. I'm gonna come up with rules. This is gonna be a thing.
That's fine.
And
guess what?
what?
I'm going to win.
Nope. We're gonna have. Okay. Do you think? Do you think Preston would be amenable to hosting?
I doubt it.
I want someone to come and like.
See, here's the thing. I'll ask these people,
Let's
and
get
then
ready
it will
to rumble. Like.
and then it will go to
It'll go
happen.
forgotten?
And one of three things is going to happen. It's going to rain,
And
we're not going to be able to do it.
well, I'm gonna do it in the rain. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just
Well,
water.
people won't show up to watch in the rain.
Fine.
Or we're going to forget about it.
I'm not gonna forget about it. I said it's gonna email me 4 weeks beforehand to remind me about it.
Or people are going to agree, and we're going to have all the spots filled, and this is going to be a big thing, and they're going to forget to come.
Well, okay. Listen, I'm gonna.
And they're going to make plans for things that are more important. And it's just going to be you and I trying to figure
fine.
out how to set a camera up on
I have
my patio.
Nope, I already know how to do that. I have a mic stand like this that has a attachment for a phone. It'll be perfect. I already know. I'm planned. Got it. It's prepared.
Anyway, I'm not worried.
Yeah, I know you're not worried. I'm not worried either. I'm gonna kick your ass.
No, you
I'm-
won't.
I'll have Morena come and do it. Oh, I should text her.
She's probably asleep.
I don't fucking care what she is. I'm still
Or
gonna
fucking
text
her
her.
boyfriend.
Oh, good for her. Let her do
I
it.
know, right?
Hey, Morena, can you keep
So anyway,
July 17th clear?
she's going to forget about it.
Nope.
Or she's going to get stuck with her kids that weekend.
She doesn't have kids. Morena doesn't have kids.
You
She's
are
22.
gonna get stuck
Nope.
with your kids that
I'm
weekend.
telling him if he comes at me, I'm be like, I have plans, I have things to do.
Anyway, I'm not worried about it.
I'm not worried either. I texted her. This is happening. I'm gonna make this happen.
You can think it's
excited.
going to
It's
happen
gonna be
all
soapy.
you want.
I'll buy
but
soap.
Even if it does happen,
Water.
I'm
What-
still going to win.
What side is your spigot in?
It's way in the back.
Over there.
Right here.
Over there. Fuck.
Yeah.
I fucking. Okay. Well,
It
we can do
does-
it between the sheds. That's fine.
No.
Do you want to do it over here under the tree?
It will reach around up front.
Oh, okay. Okay. You have a long enough hose.
No, but the jet sprayer will get to the pool. It's just going to take a while.
You're so difficult.
Unless we do it, so we can do it on this side of the porch in front of the house,
Mm-hmm.
which is the more appropriate side to do it on.
Yeah. I agree.
But if the hose doesn't reach all the way, we can do it on the other side of the porch.
Over there.
Yeah, by the cars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It would just move the cars out of the way, and that would be the seating area
Smart move.
for when we spill out of the pool.
It's gonna be
And
fun.
it turns into a hardcore match.
I'm excited. We're doing this.
I'm gonna have them do boxing introductions though, so they can say,
Let's
"In
get
the
ready to
blue
rumble."
trunks with red stripes."
Let's get ready to rumble.
We're gonna have to weigh in.
No.
I'm gonna make them
We're not-
weigh in.
no, I don't
Yes,
wanna.
weighing in.
This is how you're trying to get
Weighing
me out of
in.
it. Fine, I'll weigh
Weighing
in.
in.
Fuck you. I don't care. I'll weigh in. Fuck you. Fuck you.
They gotta measure. They gotta measure our height, our reach.
Yeah, I'm taller than you. It's fine. I'll kick your ass.
I'm gonna.
I weigh more than you. I'll kick your ass.
I bet if I tell Preston there will be other people there, and I'll let him run the book,
That's what I'm saying. He could do the. He could
and
be.
he can take half of the house money.
Dude, take bets. Yes. I'm for this. I'm all for it. Let's do it. You have no idea. I'm so stoked. I'm gonna start working out so I can take you down,
Ma'am,
sir.
you're gonna start working out.
I'm still gonna don't stop. Still gonna kick your butt in July.
You won't.
Yes, I will.
You will not.
Yes, I will.
I will win.
I won't.
We're gonna have to figure out how this match ends.
Well, same sort of like wrestling rules. I pin you down and then you're.
So we gotta have a referee.
That's what I'm saying. Preston can be the referee.
He's running the book. We have to have another person.
Corey.
He will not come.
Oh, why not?
He will not come.
Bitch. Your dad.
Yeah. Nah, my dad's not gonna be into that kind of thing.
You're right, because if it's 7 o'clock in the afternoon, they're gonna be sleeping anyway.
No, my dad will watch on YouTube the day after
Yeah, watch
for
you
about
get,
30 seconds.
get your ass handed to you.
We're gonna need like 5 volunteers,
I'm gonna find it.
and then we're gonna have to convince like 5 to 7 more people to come.
I'm gonna post about it on Facebook for like 2 months. I'm gonna be talking about it. It's gonna be epic. I'm gonna fight
It's
you.
okay.
I'm gonna fight you.
It's okay.
I'm gonna fight you.
I'll win. I'll win. Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be epic. You know that, right?
You know what that means, though? You're gonna have to mow, or I'm gonna have to mow my lawn.
Yep.
The week before.
Well, that's fine. It's not till July. You got plenty of time.
I don't want to mow my lawn.
I have to buy a
I
pool.
hate mowing my lawn.
I have to buy a pool.
It's so big deal. I'd
Fine.
rather buy the pool than mow my lawn.
Fine. I'll mow your lawn. You buy the pool.
You're not gonna want to mow my lawn.
Why not?
I don't think you understand how big my property line
I
is.
don't care. I mow my lawn, and half of my property goes like this. Weep.
That's fine.
No.
My yard is twice as big as yours. I guarantee it.
I don't care. It's all flat. I would rather have an all flat lawn
You think
than
it's
the back
flat?
where it goes like this.
You haven't heard about the 3 times my dad turfed my yard with his motorcycle trying to get it out in March.
Okay, but that's fine. I have moles, and that does the same shit. When I moved into my trailer, I had a hole this big back by
Yeah.
my back stairs that I had to mow through because there was still grass in it. That's fine.
I like that.
I can mow through unevenness. It's fine. But my back of my house, behind my trailer, it goes.
Is that where the little girl comes
Yes.
from?
Yes. That's where at the back, like it's just a hill, and then like when there's snow, you can sled down it a little bit. It's not like a big hill or anything, but it's like beep. It's enough of a hill to be annoying when you're trying to mow it.
Yeah.
So annoying.
I'm just lazy. I don't want to mow my lawn.
I'll mow your fucking lawn. You buy the fucking. I'll buy the soap. You buy the pool. I'll mow your lawn. We'll call it a day.
We'll see if you actually mow my lawn.
I'll fucking mow your lawn. Don't think
You
I
won't.
won't. I will. I'll put my earbuds in. I'll be listening to some jams. I'll mow the fucking lawn. To get your facts straight.
Garbage.
You're just mad.
No, because
Yep.
I'm gonna win.
No, you're
It's
not.
Okay. Moving on from me whipping Lisa's ass in an inflatable pool
It's gonna be
full
fun.
of soap.
Soapy water.
I don't even need soap.
Don't start. No,
I'll
I like
beat
the
your
soap.
ass
I like
anyway.
it slippery. I like it slippery. No, it's gonna be fun.
I know you like it
we,
slippery.
Shut up. We could do it. Ooh.
Fuck her right in her pussy.
We could. See, now I want to make a whole lot of spaghetti and just do it in spaghetti.
I will not consent to spaghetti.
Jello?
Nope.
No. Mud.
You should be happy I'm doing soap.
Okay, cool. Because it's clean.
No. Because that means I'll have more dish soap.
Not once it's in the pool.
We're not going to use a whole bottle.
I like how that's what you think we're not doing.
I should buy that trampoline I saw for sale on Facebook.
Yeah.
I'd still win.
Wow, that'd be fun though on a trampoline. I'd
I
fucking break.
I
up for
had
that.
the least likely coworker identify ICP lyrics that another coworker of mine was rattling off, and that's making me wonder if this person's a juggalo. And now I have to change my whole perspective on this person.
Do I know of this person?
I will tell you off air.
Okay, cool.
But
What
there-
lyrics
but
were what lyrics was the one coworker singing that the other coworker understood?
I don't remember what the exact lyrics were,
Can somebody ask what a
but I know
harmonium
that
works?
I know that the one coworker also said, "Yeah, and I got broken trampolines in my backyard."
Oh, good lord.
And I was like, "Fuck, that's an ICP lyric." That's one of the few I remember.
I wondered how you got to ICP from what we were talking about. Now it makes sense.
Backyard wrestling.
I get it. I'm
Because that's the kind of level juggalos are on.
I mean, yeah. Just a few mattresses
So
and some sticks.
Well, mostly trampolines with welded ring ropes.
So fancy.
I was friends with some juggalos in middle school and high school. And we all liked wrestling, so we all tried backyard wrestling. So, like, my thing is, though, like, I did the backyard wrestling kind of like how they do it on TV, where you try and catch yourself when you fall, and you don't try and hurt the other person, and you just have fun.
But these bitches were like,
And these guys were like, "I'm going to powerbomb you onto the ground." I'm like, "No, you're not. Fuck you. You want to do it on the trampoline, that's fine."
I know how to do fake wrestling moves. There's a couple.
Yeah, no, I do too. That's not the point. Like, these guys were like trying to kill each other,
Okay,
and
yeah,
I was
no.
like, "That's why."
I'm not about that life.
That's why. And if you're a juggalo and you're listening to this show, I feel bad for you because you get a bad reputation.
Yeah.
because people want to actually cut themselves and not have predetermined match outcomes. Like, they want to pile drive each other through fucking barbed wire
I mean, that our youth was
and spray each other with fucking Faygo.
damaged. The best thing, the thing I like the best, and
All youth is damaged.
Yeah, no, I know. But the thing I like the best is I heard a comedian say it recently, talking about the difference between millennials and boomers. And she was like, as millennials, we didn't give ourselves participation trophies, okay?
Yeah.
We didn't collectively come together when we were 7 and go, hey, we're going to do this new thing. Everyone gets a trophy. No, boomers started that, and then they want to yell at us for it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you guys all had participation trophies. Yeah, because you gave them to us, fuckers.
Yeah. You
Whose
guys are
fault
our
is that?
parents.
Whose fault is that?
Yeah.
I wonder who did that, huh? Oh, that's right. Bitch, you did. Fucking.
So when I run disc golf tournaments, amateur players, as a part of their entry fee, if they're sanctioned by the Professional Disc Golf Association, are supposed to get a player's pack.
Mm-hmm.
So that everyone signs up for the tournament gets something.
Yeah.
To me, that's a participation trophy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's an unnecessary expense for the disc golf club because you do not. The big thing is that the pros don't get that. The pros play for 100% cash payouts for the most part. And then on top of the cash payouts, they have added cash to sweeten the pot a little bit more. So you have to order 72, 76, 80, whatever the field size is going to be, discs, custom stamped, whatever, and $600, $700, $800, $900. But if you have 30 pros show up, you're stuck with 30 fucking discs at $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 a pop, depending on
Fuck
what
that.
your deals are like. That's a lot of fucking money to be stuck on
Right?
for a disc golf club. And they're all like, well, we have to have them. And I'm like, I've cashed out at 2 disc golf tournaments, and I've played, I think, 10 sanctioned tournaments now, or 11. I've cashed out at 2.
Yeah.
I have never once been like, and there's not once ever been a tournament that I've played in where I was like, ooh, man, I need that fucking tournament disc. Half of the discs in the trunk of my car are tournament discs.
Yeah.
The ones that hang up on my wall are tournaments that I ran,
Yeah.
where we had extra tournament discs because we had 20 fucking pros. And we couldn't give them all away.
Yeah.
It was like, we got 2 left. It's like, okay, cool, I'll take one. That's about that's my payment for all the work I put into running a fucking tournament.
Free
It's
disc.
a disc. The tournament you were with me last year, the Battle for Old Farm that I ran, we didn't have custom stamped tournament discs.
No.
I got nothing for that.
Yeah.
You know what I got for that? 1 lousy raffle ticket, and I didn't even put myself in for it.
Why not?
It would look bad if I won.
Oh, it's true. I could have won.
Optics, we would have had the fucking Kirby's of the world bitching about it.
It was a good raffle, though. I enjoyed running that.
We changed the raffle this year.
Did you?
We years ago we struck up a friendship with a disc golf club from the east side of the state, and they introduced us to the idea of buying 2 decks of cards with two different color decks.
Okay, red and
so
blue.
like red and blue
Yeah.
or black or whatever. And you take the cards, you put them face down in the pile. They draw. We let them pick what cards they want. We tear the card in half.
Okay.
So you have red deck, King of Hearts, red
Okay.
deck, Ace of Spades, red deck, 2 of Diamonds,
Oh, okay, so you got plenty
Blue
enough
deck.
for the...
blue deck, 3 of clubs, you know? And so you draw and you go red deck, blue deck, and then everyone's like, ooh, and you flip it over and you're like, 3 of clubs.
Oh, so they're like raffle tickets, but
Yeah.
not quite.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an easier way to identify the raffle tickets. Also, it limits it. So
Yeah, so
on
then you only have enough for how many's in the deck.
so on Sunday it was kind of tough. Sunday we didn't sell as many raffle tickets, but Sunday was pro day. Pros tend to not spend
Raffle.
a lot of money on raffle tickets. Actually, the person that won both raffle prizes was a pro,
Oh,
and he cashed out, and he spent a lot of his money
on raffle tickets.
on the raffle tickets. But that's cool though, because it's cool to see
Good thing you
because
won
the
then.
raffle supports the club.
Yeah.
We don't pay necessarily full price for all, and this isn't like something that's like, oh God, like if you're smart, you use logic. The reason we're giving these things away in a raffle is because we don't necessarily pay full price for them.
Yeah, that's how raffles work.
Yeah.
Either shit's donated for the raffle,
Mhm.
or shit's cheap for the raffle.
But that's how we go and install 18 baskets that cost $400 a pop and pour concrete T-pads that are $200 or $300 a pop, plus someone's time and effort, plus the concrete.
There's so
people.
much money.
And we've done one course a year for the last 4 years. And we got 2 more courses to do still.
Jesus Christ. Stop it.
And we're talking about developing a 3rd course.
Jeez,
I should get Shay on the show sometime.
You should. I would like to be introduced
Shay's
to
been
Shay.
on a podcast where I've interviewed him before,
I saw that.
but we lost the video.
I
So
saw a
this would
picture
be
of
a great way for me to. This would be a great excuse for me to buy a nice, very fancy camera,
it. See?
and then this way I'll be in charge of the video,
You should.
and this way I'll be in charge of everything.
You could have if you do it before July 17th, we'll have a camera for the wrestling.
It's okay because I'm gonna beat your ass.
So if I-
Do you want it? Do you want it to be broadcast live?
That's fine. I'm
Okay.
cool with that. Let's go.
All right.
Pay-per-view that shit.
Patreon view that shit.
Yes!
We'll probably end up doing it Facebook Live for everyone for free.
OnlyFans.
Only yams.
Only yams.
I said, give me a hell yeah.
I'm gonna come out to Stone Cold's music.
Only
No,
grams.
I'm gonna come out to Cactus Jack's music with my Cactus Jack shirt on and my ECW title belt.
Can I come out to Cotton Eye Joe? Because that just sounds fun.
Maybe.
No, I'm going to come out to Baby Got Back. It's fine.
We're gonna not be able to put that on YouTube.
Why? Because of Baby Got Back?
Yeah, like if it's copywritten music,
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
take it down.
Well, we can edit over that part. I don't know what Cactus Jack is. So fancy. Can they hear this?
I think so.
I hope so.
Yeah, they can hear it.
Okay, cool. I just want to make sure.
Oh yeah, that's the music I'm coming out to.
Okay. That's, I mean, you do you, boo.
So you know what's gonna happen?
What?
I'm gonna put away my laundry in like late May.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause that's when I'll get around to it.
Unless I do it for you.
Well, that would require me having a seizure, and that would not be good.
No, but I mean, I could do it for you before then, and you don't need to have
Yeah.
anything to do that.
But I'm gonna see my Cactus Jack shirt, and then every day I won't wear it. Like every time it comes up in the rotation to wear it, I'll be like, nope, can't wear it. Got to wear it for the event.
The event. This is beautiful.
The soap match.
Soap match 2021. I like it. That's what I'm doing. I need a fun name. We call you Beef. I need a not fun name for me.
No, like there's a lot of, especially now, there's a lot of pro wrestlers, and of course, all the MMA fighters and boxers are using their real names.
Can you look up the Miz's music? I want to see the Miz's theme song.
We got to be very careful with these copyright things, babe.
That's fine. Just,
YouTube will claim this video and take it down because the
I know.
WWE loves to do
sir,
that.
I don't know if you know this or not, but I did Hey Now You're an All-Star by Smash Mouth, and they did remove some audio. It's fine.
Hold on, I have a better idea.
You're going to Google it first on your phone?
Ooh, I should come out to Armageddon by Alkaline Trio.
That's not.
Ooh,
No, stop that.
Somewhere on Fullerton by Alistar. There we go. Oh, I came to play.
What's that?
I came to play. This is music.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
I came to play. I came to play.
I don't know what that
No, you can do better. You can do better.
I used to work with a guy when I was a receptionist at a mortgage company. His name was Mike. He was trying to become like an MMA fighter guy. And he said
Of course.
I mean, he was pretty buff though. Like, fun story about this guy.
Shirtless Jesus level?
No, better than shirtless Jesus. I'm gonna be honest. If that boy would have even looked my way, I would have.
I was going to say on a scale of 1 to soaked.
Sploosh. But he was a shorter guy. But I like them in all shapes and sizes, dear. The thing with him though was like, fun story about him. Every time, because we didn't have like a bathroom in our office, like the bathroom was down the hall in the building that we worked in. We knew when he was going to the bathroom to take a dump because he brought his like little wet wipes with him. It was like he brought those little cottonelle like moisty toilet wheelie. It's so funny. Okay, besides the point. But he was talking about it one day about like his entrance music, and he was going to come out to Rat in a Cage. And I'm still just a rat in a cage. Yeah, I think it's Smashing Pumpkins, but I don't remember the name of the song. I think it's like Butterfly. I don't know. But I know the song very well. But yeah, so he was like, that's my music. But I have not seen him since.
So he probably fought at the Delta Blacks.
Dust. Dude, I have no idea. It's been years since I seen that guy. Like literal years.
So back when I used to race at Berlin, once a year they would have a night where each division was featured because the late models had so many special races that the sportsmen, pro stocks, super stocks, and then later on four cylinders, whatever, would have their night. They would have an extra long race. Like for super stocks, we usually ran 30-lap features, so we'd run a 50-lap feature that night, which was cool because that meant we got tires next week. So we would plan like weeks in ahead to when we would buy a set of 4 tires. So we'd buy 3 sets of 4 tires because we were only allowed to buy 2 tires per week normally.
Wow.
And it was really cool. And they would do driver introductions.
Mm-hmm.
And 2005, I was sitting there waiting to get introduced, and I looked at the guy, Norm Gelsma. I said, "You know what we need to do, Norm?" He goes, "What?" I was like, "We need to all select entrance music. Like, we need to, like, you guys need to come up to us, like, early in the day, like around 10:30, 11 o'clock before practice, be like, tonight, for the feature, what do you want your entrance music to be? Give us, like, 20, 30 seconds of something."
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be long. And I know how to do the editing stuff myself. I said, if you give me a week's notice, I'll do all the editing.
Mm-hmm.
So that this will play for 20 seconds. So while we're walking out,
yeah, it'll just be the clip of your music.
we'll have the music playing, and you'll be like, from Wyoming, Michigan, sponsored by
So-and-so with what's not.
Les's Body Shop and
I like how you're like looking at your car.
Bissell Cleaning Services, Les's Body Shop, Merpro Windows and Siding, Good GMC, Car 71, Brandon Bracestead. And Norm is a professional. He can do that shit. I had to look at the picture of my car on the wall to remember all those sponsors. And he's like, that's something we'll consider for next year. Just remind me when the schedule comes out
Yeah.
that for all these nights for the feature, we should talk to drivers about having entrance music. And then I was forced to retire. Air quotes. I'm still not technically retired from driving, but I don't have a car.
Well,
And I won't ever have a car.
I mean, we could win the lotto.
We can't afford it.
We could win the lotto.
If we win the lotto, I'm starting a NASCAR team, so therefore I still won't be driving.
You're like, I'm going to be in charge of that.
And then I'm going to start an Australian supercars team.
Calm down.
And I'm going to have
Shut up.
Ivy run it for me.
She would rather run a horse team, I'm sure.
Oh, she could probably run our horse team too. Well, no, my friend Brooks got run the horse team. Your neighbor.
You're so silly.
Anyway,
She Ivy messaged me beef and Long Island iced tea. I just
you have to come out to iced tea then.
I was just thinking, I'm just picturing me in like a leather jacket and dun dun in the background.
Dun dun.
But
You can come out to the organized crime theme music.
No, listen. Long Island. I think Long Island, and I think like, sort of like the Guidos from Jersey Shore. I just come out really tan with a big bump in my hair. Leather coat, dun dun, Long Island iced tea. That's fucking beautiful. Oh, my brain is dead.
So the thing that I've always been asked is it Brandon Beef Bracestead or Beef Brandon Bracestead? And I was like, no, it doesn't go in my name.
It's not part of your name.
It's not. It's not like, now I'm trying to think here. Sprint car racers being honored during the NASCAR Throwback Weekend with a custom paint scheme. Or no, he's being given a custom paint scheme by his owner.
Okay.
Back to when he was more successful. The Wild Child Jack Hodenschild. Like, that rolls off the tongue. It makes sense.
Yeah.
And then if you go in sprint car circles, you're like the Wild Child. Everyone's like, oh yeah, Jack Hottenshot. I remember him.
Because it rhymes. It's illiterate or alliteration type stuff. Yeah.
Things like that. Like Beef and Brandon Braystead don't go together.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Like it's.
Yeah. No. That's the perfect thing. Like people call him Dwayne The Rock Johnson. No. You're either talking about Dwayne Johnson
or The Rock.
About The Rock. If I say The Rock, everyone knows who I'm talking about. And if I say Dwayne Johnson, now people are like, "Oh, The Rock."
Yeah. Well, because the thing that they always called him Dwayne The Rock Johnson because when he started in acting, everyone knew him as The Rock, so it was a way to make sure that you associated.
What The Rock is cooking?
It was a way for you to make sure you associated Dwayne Johnson with The Rock because you didn't know who Dwayne Johnson was when it was The Rock.
But yeah. So, like I always said, if I'm ever being introduced somewhere, the man they call Beef, Brandon Braystead.
Okay, that makes sense. The man they call Jane.
The boy
hero
named
of Canton.
Sue.
The hero of Canton. Oh, that's funny.
Oh yeah,
that's funny. Oh, I don't have a nickname.
I swear in my pretty
floral bonnet, I will end you. I like that. I don't have a nickname though. Like the closest thing I've ever had to like a real nickname, like I've had two sort of instances.
Triple L.
No, fuck that. No, hate that.
Because that's what you're gonna take, girl.
Shut up. I'm gonna fucking fight you.
I said give
no.
me a hell yeah.
Hell no. Hell no. No. This kid who I used to live down the street from, he called me Triple L. I hated him. He was a twat. He still is a twat. Still lives in the same house. Still a twat. But I used to, like, my dad and my ex-boyfriend called me Lise. Like, short
yeah,
for
but
Lisa.
we can't call you that.
I'm
like,
not.
this
No,
is
I'm saying no. I'm not saying we're going to, but I'm saying like that.
It's got to be like wrestling and boxing.
Floyd
Money Mayweather makes sense.
The only other time I ever had a nickname that was given to me, because my name's short. You don't nickname a short name. Like that's not how it works. The only other time I got a nickname, and like it wasn't even a real nickname. One kid called me something in high school. He called me LL Cool J because my initials were LL.
Yeah, but we can't call you.
I don't want you. I don't want to be called LL Cool J.
I'll let you be introduced as Long Island Iced Tea.
I don't want to be Long. I don't want to be Long. I like
and
Long
you can
Island's
come out
really
to
good.
Iced Tea.
Can I be drinking a Long Island iced tea while we do this? Because that would be
give
great.
A shit.
That might.
I'm still gonna beat you.
I'm sure you are.
It's gotta be a plastic cup though, no glass.
Obviously. Oh, but the song is "Bullets and Butterflies" by the Smashing Pumpkins. I knew Butterflies was in it, but Ivy just told me. No, I don't really have.
Hi, Ivy.
I don't have.
Thank you for sticking around this long.
It's because she's awesome. I don't really think I have like a nickname. I'm not nicknameable. I'm just weird.
My nickname happened upon chance, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah, and see, that's great. I'm cool with happenstance nicknames. I think that's great. I'm so cool with that. Like, it's just what happens. It's heat of the moment. Your friends give it to you. It's like a thing. Because you can't, first of all, you can't give yourself a nickname. That's not how that works. It just doesn't work. 9 times out of 10.
Look, at the same time, every boxer ever has come out as their name. Almost every MMA fighter. Like, I don't think of Conor McGregor as notorious. Like, that's his thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's his thing for
Well, I'm not saying I
Bruce
have to have
Buffer
a thing.
to scream at the top of his fucking lungs.
I'm not saying I need a nickname to come out to. I just have never had one, so I don't know what that's like.
Yeah.
Because no one ever calls me anything. Like they say my name, Lisa. That's it. It's not
Lisa.
Don't be mean about it. But like I don't have like even like in most sometimes you get a nickname at work. Like people something. I don't have.
Yeah.
Never had, and I'm okay with that for the most part. Like I just get called weird, which is fine because I know I'm weird, and that's okay. Pockets.
Can't call you weird. Can't call you Pockets.
Pockets McGillicuddy. Fuck you.
Lisa Pockets Larson.
Titties McGee. Shut up.
We're going to get like 20 people out here to watch this, and you're going to renege on the...
little bikini?
Yeah.
See, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to get boob tape beforehand so I can cover up my nipples at least, and then I'll put it over that. I'm not having that thing pop off mid-fight and show my titties to the world.
Well, it's okay.
I'll get double-sided
I'm
stick
gonna have them call you Triple L because that's what you're going to take.
No, do not. I will punch every single fucking one of them if they call me Triple L. Fuck you. Will not. We'll fight every single one of you.
You're going to lose.
They're going to all get in that pool. I'm going to throw them down. Takedown. Ugh. It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna walk off with my belt.
And I'm gonna take your belt and beat you with it.
That'll result in a disqualification.
Shut up.
We'll do the weigh-in live on
No, I'm not. We're not doing away. Fuck you.
live on Patreon in my kitchen with my Weight Watchers scale.
Shut up. It's rigged. I tell you.
And I'm
rigged.
gonna cut weight before the fight.
No, shut up.
I'm gonna have Preston help me cut weight before the fight.
I'm gonna need a trainer. I'm gonna make Miranda take me to the gym. I'm gonna start doing leg presses.
Come here, don't care.
Come. Yes. Yes.
If you start going to the gym, I'll buy you that tank top.
I want the one that says "fight me." Can we get the one that says "fight me" instead?
No,
I'll fight you. I'll probably get hurt, but I'll still fight you.
because you won't fight me because you're gonna lose.
I'm gonna fight you. This past half an hour has just been us talking about fighting each other. It's fine.
It's okay.
Brittner doesn't care.
They're gone, and it's like hour
Brittner-
25. We're good,
Brittner's done listening.
pretty much. It's okay. It's okay. We're just establishing the rules for the fight.
Yeah, where I'm gonna kick your ass.
No, you're not. But it's okay.
This is gonna be nice. There's not gonna be a whole lot of water. There's gonna be like this much water in there, just enough so we can slip around.
It's okay. I'll still win.
But it's gotta be on the grass though. We're not doing it on concrete.
No, that's I would refuse to
Fight.
agree to a fight on
Okay,
the
concrete.
concrete.
Good,
Yeah.
smart move. I'm gonna take you down.
No, you won't.
Yeah. It's gonna be good. I'm totally getting double-sided sticky tape for my tiny little triangle bra thing.
It's okay.
It's gonna be good. Shut up.
I got distractions.
I did. Just my whole body's a distraction. So
It's okay because I've seen it naked. I don't know how many times, and I can look at you without getting a boner every 5 seconds. It's okay.
It's okay.
I have to I have to function in normal life, and I can't do that with my massive cock erect all the time. I had a coworker chime in the middle of a conversation when I said, "You know what? I'm a big, or you know what's big about me?" And I was gonna say disappointment, and he goes, "Your dick," and I made the one coworker shrivel up into a ball.
Yeah, because you shouldn't have said it in front of her.
It was a female coworker.
Did you own up to it and say, well, yes, that too, but
I did say yes, that, but
is it someone
no.
who listens to the show?
One of them might,
Okay.
but not the person that shriveled up into a ball.
We know not her. That's fine. But the one who said your dick, they might listen to the show?
No, the third person in that conversation that had no part of that portion of it does listen to the show. In fact, he's a great promoter of the show.
Oh, okay. Do we know him?
We have not said his name on air, so we're not going to now.
Okay.
There's different sections of where I work, and I talk to all of them.
Okay.
So,
I mean, I'm sure.
but yeah. The cool thing would be if you know what the plot twist to all this would be?
What?
The coworker that I was surprised to find out might possibly be a juggalo.
Mm-hmm.
Listening to the show.
That'd be funny.
And being a longtime listener. Like, from day one.
I kind of want permission from her to say this before I say it. Ivy sent me something funny.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, now you're gonna fucking cock tease us.
I am. It's gonna
It's
be
okay.
great.
See, this is why I have to learn to live life without getting an erection all the time. Because cock teases happen all the fucking time.
She said, "The Rock is the name of my big black vibrator."
I said, give me a hell yeah.
That was
Fuck her
beautiful.
right in the pussy.
That is so fucking awesome. I fucking love her. She's so awesome.
Preston does think I should do the thing at the end of the video where I'm like, "Hey guys, by the way, before we leave, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell for the notifications." And the way he was doing it,
he makes
he was
YouTube
doing
videos.
it like that channel that your daughter likes.
Oh, Kolinsky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Dog." And I started describing the channel. He's like, "Yeah."
He
that
watches
one.
them.
He's like, "No, I hear those douchebags all the time," because he has
Little siblings.
teenage siblings too.
Dude, my daughter has a poster of them hanging up in her room now.
Next to Peyton Manning.
Yes. My daughter has a poster of Peyton Manning.
Oh yeah, breaking news. Aaron Rodgers also hates the Green Bay Packers, and now he's one of my favorite quarterbacks in the NFL.
Also breaking news. Josh Duggar from 19 Kids and Counting was recently arrested for child pornography.
So get your facts straight.
He's terrible.
Nice.
Dude, this is the same one who got, like, it was revealed after it happened, well after it happened, because it happened when he was, like, in his early to late teens. He molested 4 of his sisters.
Sounds right.
And then, they swept it on the rug. He went to some really religious, like, rehab. And now he's got a wife, and they're expecting their 7th child.
Mm-hmm.
And he just got arrested for 2 counts of CP.
Yeah.
Because, that's what happens in these situations when you have 19 fucking children.
File under shit that doesn't surprise me at all.
Right? Well, because, half of this came out because he was, his information was leaked in that Ashley Madison scandal a few years ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because he was cheating on his wife. They continue to have more babies. She can't leave him, though. Like, their whole concept of their religion.
It's an abusive relationship.
It's like legit, though. Like, they're not only are they, like, strict Christians, whatever, they're, like, quiverful is what they follow, where they don't use birth control, and God gives them the children that they're supposed to give them. But they follow that whole women are subservient. They continue to always stand by your man sort of bullshit. Like that same, it makes me sick. Like they can't have jobs outside of work or outside of the home. They don't they don't do it. And it's, if your husband wants to have sex with him. Don't deny him. I'm sorry, I just had a child. 2 months later, we're pregnant again because I can't deny my husband. Fuck you. I hate this. I hate them. I hate all that whole thing. This whole situation makes me want to vomit.
It's see, and that's the thing. Like when I'm Catholic. I chose to be Catholic.
Yes.
My parents pulled us out of catechism in the Catholic Church and everything else because I'm a bastard, and they were like, "Well, you had to disown your son." And by the way, they've changed their stances on that completely. I chose to be Catholic anyway. I went after I graduated high school. I was a full legal adult. The first day of being on my own, what did I choose to do? Get baptized as a Catholic man.
Look at you.
I pray at night. I do all kinds of, like the thing I don't do is go
to church.
Like I continuously remind my daughter and my niece, and I will start soon reminding my nephew at Christmas time, this holiday is not about getting fucking presents. This holiday is about the birth of our Lord and Savior and celebrating him because he died for all of our sins. That's what Easter's for. But
I went to a play about
that. Shirtless Jesus. But like,
yeah.
And you got what?
Shut up. Let's not talk about it.
Anyway, but like like these things. But when people are like, well, why aren't you just like open and pounding the door? Because half the shit that these churches seem to be against, I don't give a shit about. I made a joke today because you noticed in the cute little tables at the Big Dipper that it looked like they had to drill the holes for the umbrellas.
Yeah.
And I said something smart along the lines because the first thing that popped up when I was looking at Reddit was Elliot Page doing an interview with Oprah about her first month as being a man.
Yeah, and you said,
and I said Ellen Page came with pre-drilled holes. And we had an argument because my copy of Juno still says Ellen Page.
So does mine. Doesn't mean anything. I have the album for that. I love that song. I love that soundtrack. It's good music.
But it's a joke. But at the end of the day, I don't give a fucking shit.
I know.
Whatever. Do you? Like it doesn't negatively or positively affect my life in any way. So why do I give a shit?
Exactly.
I don't give a shit about divorce. I personally, like, one of the reasons that you've been hardcore on this moving in together thing for about a month now.
First of all, I have not been hardcore about anything. I've mentioned it a few times.
Ma'am.
Only because I like sleeping next to you.
I
like sleeping next to you.
A few times every day.
I like sleeping next to you.
A few times
you
every
make me feel safe. Shut up.
Day.
Shut up. I like being next to you. Like, be mean to me.
But the thing for me is, like, if I get married, I'm not going to get a divorce.
Yeah.
if I get divorced, it's going to be bad. Real bad. We will not be friends at the end of the divorce.
Well, obviously.
Well, like my ex-fiance and I broke up. We still text every now and then. She sent me a picture of Calvin, the fat cat,
Yeah.
supervising her future 6-year-old stepdaughter's kindergarten homework.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's sitting there watching her color something for homework. And I was like, good job, Calvin.
Very nice.
Keep her ass on task.
Right?
He used to do the same shit to my daughter. That's how I know.
Very nice.
But like, you know, like if I get married and we end up having to get divorced,
It's going to be for
the
something big.
relationship is going to be so unsalvageable. We will no longer be friends.
Yeah,
we will
no.
not be friendly at all.
Oh, I completely understand. I mean, the only reason I talked to my ex-husband is because we have children together.
Yeah, he's kind of a...
Dad, just stop hitting the buttons. Stop hitting the buttons. Don't hit the buttons. Don't hit the buttons. It's fine.
Give me back my son!
Thank you.
Garth!
Stop. You asshole. No,
Anyway.
but no, I understand. I'm
Racehorse.
not trying to push moving in together. All right.
Okay.
Fight me.
On
Fine, I'm just
July
never
17th.
I'm just never gonna bring it up ever again.
I'm kidding.
Never bringing it up again.
Hey, who started looking up houses on Zillow this afternoon?
You.
I did.
That's right. That was a really pretty one too.
We can't afford it.
I know.
So here's the thing.
Hate me poor.
Monthly mortgage payment, we can afford.
But down payments, we have nothing.
Down payment,
Ooh, maybe I can make a TikTok and see if people will help us with money.
you might as well make an OnlyFans
I mean,
and sell socks.
I'm wearing socks currently.
You wear socks all the time.
I do. I could sell my socks.
You got a pedicure and wore socks.
I did. My toenail. This one's got chipped paint. And it makes me sad.
That is sad. I don't even remember what color they are.
They're red.
Oh,
They have cute little things on them. With sparkles.
I haven't seen them since your pedicure.
That's fine. You don't need to see them. I like my feet. No. I'll take my socks off for the wrestling thing though in July. I'll get a pedicure beforehand too, so it'll be pretty.
Very nice. and we gotta go drinking with Mr. Bill apparently.
Yes.
Because now all you guys are gonna have your shots.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm excited. I want to do it. I'm down for
Maybe
drinking.
we can get Bill to be the ringside announcer. I guarantee Bill watched some pro wrestling growing up.
He has a pool. We could just wrestle in his pool. No, I'm kidding. He has an actual pool, like a big pool.
Yeah, no, we can't wrestle in
In a
the
pool.
actual
No,
pool.
yeah. But he has a gazebo. But no one's gonna want
it's
to drive
gonna
all the
be
way up
here.
to
It's gonna be in the trailer park
Okay, yeah, because that's the best place to have fucking pool wrestling in a trailer park.
with a boombox playing '90s alternative music.
Yes, it's gonna be perfect. I am a fan.
I am too.
Yay!
I'm still gonna whip your ass.
No,
Britner, bet on me to win. It's cool.
we should have
Brittner
odds.
won't bet. It'll be Preston that'll bet.
We should have odds for this.
What if we got? I think the ultimate goal is to get JJ in here to be the referee.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a part of him will be torn. He'll be like, I'm gonna fuck with beef. But then he's gonna be so excited that I'm winning. He'll be so happy to count the pinfall. Yeah. As she goes to watch TikTok.
No, I wasn't. It's fine. I'm excited. I was gonna look up something about how to, do odds. I don't know how to do any of that.
It's going to be an informal sports book, and it's basically going to be who do you think is going to win.
Oh, okay.
There's not going to be no
Like actual odds.
9-2
I don't know
plus
what any of that means.
500.
Okay, I don't know what any of that
there's
means.
none of that shit.
Okay, cool. I'm just excited to kick your ass.
Speaking of ass.
Stop it.
Oh, God, that's bad.
He farted in case you were wondering.
I might have to vacate the premises.
Sounds like a good idea. I mean, this is an hour and 38 minutes. It's probably time to wrap it up anyway.
You want to wrap it up for other things.
No, I did not say that. I kind of actually have to pee, but that's not the point.
I have to take a shit apparently.
Apparently. I mean, good
Anything
times.
else you want to talk about real quick?
Did you thank Sheila when we started the show?
No.
Terrible person.
Our theme song.
Thanks, Sheila.
It's called. Our theme song is called Sheila, and it's composed by my boy Alex Shakow. You can follow him on Instagram at Major Look Studios and also at Truckage, but I don't know how to spell that one. I don't know. I don't get on Instagram enough to know if he's actually still doing updates about his
Probably not.
Forerunner. or if he's even listening to the show anymore.
Nope. He listened like twice, and he was like, "I have to make music for
Well,
this."
no, because we still keep getting downloads from Indiana, and I don't know if it's him or one of my other coworkers that goes to Indiana, because I have 3 of them.
Well, I wish people would write into us at beefandlisa@gmail.com and tell us where they're listening from, so we can see who's listening and who's not, and where they're listening
Brussels
from.
person, motherfucker.
It's probably a VPN.
That's fine. Tell us your VPN.
Yeah, tell us what VPN you're using. Like, make a fake email account and just tell us what VPN you're using that goes through Brussels. That way we know it's like someone from America. You can even give us like a general location, like Midwest.
Because there's still a part of me that's thinking that maybe someone I'd play iRacing with is listening to this.
Have you mentioned the show on iRacing?
Fuck no.
Then how do you think they would find you?
My name.
I doubt it.
So there was an online racing strategy game called Bat Racer.
Okay.
It was web-based. It had 0 graphics input at all. It's very complicated to bring up.
Okay.
It's very complicated to describe. I don't even know if the server's still up.
Probably not.
Probably not. But I raced there as BJ Bracestead.
Ooh, BJ Bracestead.
It was a long story.
His middle name's not Jay.
My middle name is not Jay, but I'm a big Green Day fan.
Oh, yeah.
And that was my way, because I was 23 and still a little bit dumb,
BJ.
or 22 and still a little bit dumb. I figured, well, if I changed my first name, they won't be able to find me.
Yeah.
But then you put in your location and you say Michigan, and that kind of narrows all the Bracesteads in the world down, because there's
like 4.
there's Bracesteads in England,
Uh-huh.
and then there's Bracesteads in New York,
Uh-huh.
and I'm not related to any of those people. And then there's the Bracesteads in Michigan.
Good job. Very proud.
So anyway, I get back into iRacing about a little over a year ago. This week.
Yes.
It's a little over a year ago.
Yes.
I build my computer, I get it fired up, everything. I think the anniversary of my computer was the 27th or 28th.
I just seen
Of
it the
April.
other day, yeah.
So about 2 days later, I'm racing with a guy, and I get done with the race, and I get an email, or I get a message in Facebook, or iRacing. Hey, is this BJ Bracestead? My name is blah, 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 but I used to place Bat Racer and Ruo as blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, oh, shit.
Bro,
For
I know
real,
you.
we just raced each other? I'm going to add you as a friend. I haven't seen him in any lobbies since then.
Bro, I know you.
But it's
Where'd
like,
you go?
hey, I have talked to you on the internet before, strange person.
Very
and
nice.
by text on message boards.
Of course, yeah.
But,
Very nice.
you know,
Do your things.
a very recognizable name for me from my past,
Mm-hmm.
12 years ago. And I was just surprised. But, I mean, my name's pretty common. So, or my name's pretty unique, I should say that.
That's
it's
what I was
not
gonna say.
very common.
That's. I was like,
Like,
that doesn't.
I can think of 4 different Larsons that play professional sports, and you're apparently not related to a single one of them.
No.
And that's fine.
I'm adopted too, so I'm not related to any of them.
Yeah, right? Not even your Carl.
No, shut up. I'll punch you.
Save it for the wrestling match.
I'm gonna take it all out on you then.
I'm going to have to get one of my friends that's pretty good at Photoshop to get us a poster to put on Facebook so it can start circulating around.
That would be fun. It'd be fucking funny if like 20 people showed up at your
We'll
house.
have
to
we'll have a
watch.
press conference and a pre-fight weigh-in.
Dude,
and
the week before we can totally do it. All for this. Let's go. You act like I'm not. Like I'm gonna back out or something. I'm in it. I might change my wardrobe, but I'm still in it.
hey.
I can do it in a bralette.
I have agreed to a specific fight, and if you change it,
no.
then I get to change things too.
What are you gonna change?
If you change the fight that I agreed to, I might back out all the
What?
way until I get my way.
What?
I'll
you
be one
just,
of those
you
kind
just
of
want
fighters.
me in the little triangle bikini?
It's perfectly fine. I can walk around without a boner long enough to pin you down.
Shut up.
Because then everyone's going to leave and I'm going to pin you down again.
Fuck her right in the pussy.
You're so ridiculous. What will you if you still lose?
I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? You might not even like me like that anymore.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
What if you lose?
If you win or lose.
I don't know what you're talking about. I still like you. Still gonna like
You
you.
might.
Still like
You might not.
I'm still gonna like you.
Last call. Anything you want to talk about?
No, I'm good.
Fucking Kirby's of the world. Jesus Christ.
What? Stop. Leave Kirby alone. Let him eat what he wants. Please don't.
And if you're listening to this and you're from Grand Rapids Disc Golfers United, for the most part, we all kind of know who the problem children are. So if you're not one of those like 7 or 8 people, I'm not talking bad about you. And deep down inside, you know who those people are, and you think the same way I do.
If you know me from this thing, no, you don't.
But anyway, is that it?
I'm good.
All right.
I don't have anything else. I'm ready. I need to go to the bathroom.
Thank you all very much for listening.
Thanks,
beefandlisa@gmail.com. We'll see you next time. Good night.
Good night.
It's not a big deal.